Sagittarius, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and I am here with your June 2017 reading. And of course, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this does not resonate with you, check your rising and moon sign. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so everything may not apply to you. Take what does and leave the rest behind. I also want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I really love it. I feel all the love. I truly enjoy what I do. And I also just want to say that if you care to donate, I have some information below the video. It's not required, but it's always appreciated. And what else do I want to add? Oh, follow me on Instagram at Soul to Soul 85. What else? If you're new and you like what you see here, please subscribe so that you will get a notification when I post new videos, and that you will get a notification when I post the love videos for June 2017. They're going to be for singles and couples, okay? And I just started doing those last month, and it was really fun. I really like it, okay? And that was a suggestion from one of my subscribers some time ago. So, you know, y'all keep me motivated, y'all keep me fresh, and y'all keep it fun. And I love you. All right. So I'm just going to pull one card and look at the card underneath. And I'm using my Aquarian Tarot deck, as always. God, please show me what you want Sagittarius to know for June 2017. Sagittarius, June 2017. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay. Couple of things here. Okay, so you're at a crossroads with something. It's time for you to decide what you need to do, what you want to do. Excuse me. Allergies. And take a little bit of water too. Okay, it's time to decide what you want to do. There might have been a set of circumstances that had you kind of waiting, like something out of your control had you waiting to act on something that you wanted to do. But, but now that time is over, okay? So it's time to move forward. It's time to decide what you want and act on it. That's what I'm getting from this. Now, in your recent past, it could have been that somebody was being sneaky and trying to get away with something. I don't believe it was you, but it might have been you. However, I don't feel like this is you. Feel like someone was trying to get away with something, or maybe say something about you that wasn't true, or do something that was dishonest, and maybe that is what kind of held things up for you. All right, this card also tells me to just make sure you're doing everything on the up and up. I know sometimes it's tempting when people do some bullshit and they try to drag you down in the gutter. It's tempting to kind of roll around in the dirt with them. Don't do it this month. Keep everything on the up and up, and that's what's going to keep you on your path. I really do believe. And who's ever trying to get away with something, I feel like they're not going to get away with it. So don't let that be you trying to get away with something and then your hand get caught in the cookie jar. That's no good. But like I said, I don't think this is you doing something dishonest. I think somebody might have done something dishonest to you. It won't stand. Okay. What else do I see from this? This is also maybe you leaving a situation, and you can't take everything that you built there. Okay, so you're leaving with 5 instead of 7, but hey, 5 is more than 2, so you still did good. Move forward. excuse me, don't harp over things you have to leave behind. And I don't know if this is talking to a particular Sagittarius, but I feel like somebody has to change residence, and they have to, and this might be talking to some of you. Like I said, if it's not, don't worry about it. But you might have to leave residence. Maybe you're getting out of a relationship, or maybe you're moving somewhere for work and you can't take everything with you, and you're kind of disappointed about that. Don't be, because you get to take the important things. I just heard that for some reason. Okay. Now I'm just going to add a few cards from the Surrender deck by Judith Orloff. And these are some beautiful cards. I love them. And, you know, y'all should be feeling pretty good this month. I mean, it is a full moon this month in Sagittarius, so you should be like feeling yourself. I mean, I know I was feeling myself when it was that full moon in Scorpio. I was like, turn up. I was feeling sexy. I felt like I was looking good. I feel like that most of the time anyway. But you know what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be feeling yourself. This is also a time of turning points. So that might signify why you're at this crossroads, because you're about to make a turning point. So this is a turning point in relationships and in finances, okay? So keep everything above board, and know that somebody that's doing something that is low, they're not going to get away with it. Or if they've done it in the past, it's not going to phase you. You're still going to be able to move forward, okay? God, please show me the cards for Sagittarius for June 2017. So they can move forward, and this turning point can be good for them in the direction that they want to go at this pivotal point in time. All right, so let's see what we have. Okay. Wow, love it. Okay, so you have surrender to trust. All right, and it says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Remember, I said you're at a crossroads and you know what you want to do, and you had to wait on it for a little while, but now you can move forward. So go ahead and move forward. And don't let a kind of sneaky person that doesn't have your best interest at heart, or maybe they do have your best, maybe they think they have your best interest at heart, and they're like, oh, you know, why you want to leave that good job you got and join the circus? If it's really in your heart to join the circus, then join the circus, because you know what you want to do and you know what your path is. So go for it, and don't let nobody knock you off your square. You keep moving forward with what it is that you want to do, okay? Underneath you have surrender to what is. All right. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. All right, so this is saying, you know, don't go against the grain with something that you can't change. All right, so when it's saying don't fight it, don't fight this urge that you have to do something. Go with the flow. That's God speaking to you, speaking to your heart, nudging you forward. So if you can't change someone's mind, or you can't change the set of circumstances around you, still be great within those circumstances. All right. Like I said, it brings you peace because you're fighting to change this person's mind, or you really know that you've been thinking about joining the circus since you were 2, and now you're 52, and everything is lining up for you to go, but you keep not going, and you keep being miserable at work and stuff like that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't go with the flow, because right now I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that you're getting closer to what it is that you really want, okay? You don't have to change everything immediately in the here and now. When you change your thought process, then you can manifest that out in the world, and the circumstance will begin to change. Okay? Ooh, did I say that? That sounded like profound and stuff. I got a little bit of sense. Okay, so God, please show me what you want Sagittarius to know for June 2017. Their happiness, abundance, and peace. And these are the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. So let's see what crowns you're reading. Okay. It's telling you to connect with the divine. It'll help ground you. Oh, that one wants to come out. Oh, there's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Okay? So surrender to what is instead of fighting it. Thank you, God. What do you want Sagittarius to know right now? Oh, I love that. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. You got the world in the palm of your hand. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. So, it says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Whatever your power place is. If you like to go to the water, if you like to go camping, if your sacred place is a corner in your, this little nook is a sacred space to me. This is where I do my readings. So it's up to you what you think is sacred. But create a sacred space or altar or go to it. It says connect with the divine. Okay. It's going to help ground you. All right. It's going to be a source of strength. Because right now I feel like you're unsure of a lot of things. But like it says, go with the flow and trust your decisions. You are right. You are making the right decisions as long as you follow what's in your heart. Okay. That card that wanted to jump out is peace. All right. God wants you to know that there's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. All right. So whether you can see it or not, everything is working out. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Expect a miracle. Look at that. Expect a miracle. And Spirit says the old must be released so the new can enter. All right. So like this says, trust your decisions and don't be swayed by other people. Sometimes, like I said, this was you picking something up and leaving something behind. Sometimes you have to leave something behind to get that new beginning. Whew. Isn't that true? All right. All right. Especially if it's material things. It's just stuff. You'll get more stuff. You'll get better stuff. I don't care what it is. Maybe it's a relationship. You know, leave that crusty ass relationship behind because something better is coming. All right. If it's over, it's over. Like this said, accept things the way that they are. Don't try to force something to fit. All right. And then it says, stand up for what you believe is right. You know what it is you want to do, and you've prayed about it. So expect that it's going to happen, and go with the flow. All right. And as I'm talking about going with the flow, what do I get? Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. Okay. Again, talking about that power place. If it is an ocean, a lake, listening to rushing water. I know I said this in one of my other videos, and I know some people is going to be like, you mofo. But I love the sound of rushing water. Sometimes I let water run. Oh my God, my sister be like, turn that water off. And I'm so sorry if like I'm wasting water and stuff, y'all. But I am going to get me one of those little, what do you call it? You know those stone things, it's like a waterfall that you can plug up, and it's just the same water rushing through. You can plug up in your house. Nice. Or, listen to water sounds. That might be soothing for you right now. And I feel like you just want to, you want to get grounded because you got that Mother Earth card. And this card says you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Some of you might be, but what this card says to me is, one, somebody with the world in their hand. The world is your oyster. What is it that you want to do? You already know. It says stand up for what you know is right. Expect a miracle. If people have done you wrong, don't back down. But also, like this says, when you can't change a situation, accept it for what it is. Because sometimes somebody does do you dirty, and don't worry about it. It's not for you to try to get this person back. It'll get taken care of. Whether you see it or you don't, it'll get taken care of. Don't worry about that. All right? Because you got a miracle to be expected. All right? You're manifesting. This card also says get out in nature to ground yourself. But basically, you want to go with the flow. Be at peace. Things are changing for the better. And if you have to leave things behind, old must be released so the new can enter. Peace. Because you've already made your choice. So stand on your decision and go with the flow in faith. Like I said, expect that miracle. And since I got that Mother Mary card, I'm just going to go ahead and grab us a Jesus Christ Oracle deck card. These are also by Doreen Virtue. Thank you, God. So let's just see what we have for Sagittarius for June 2017. Thank you, God. All right. So I'm just going to we're just going to pull one and look at the one underneath. Absolutely. Okay. John 6:32 says, my Father gives you the true bread from heaven. All right. So when this is saying connect with the divine, true bread from heaven, I feel like it's talking about that divine information. What's really going to feed your soul. What's really going to ground you. What's leading you in the right direction. Okay. And then I love this one. And look, they're in water. How pretty is that? It says, be not afraid, only believe. So, expect a miracle. Let that old thing, person, place, the thing be released so the new can come in. And surrender to trust. Trust yourself. Trust yourself and believe that the universe only wants the best for you. All right? So, looks like it's going to be a great month to me. If you would like a personal reading, hit me up at soul2soul85@gmail.com. That's SOUL, the number 2, SOUL85@gmail.com. Also left it below the video. Follow me on Instagram and keep being great. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I love you. Keep moving forward. All right? Have a wonderful month. Bye-bye.